In this video, I'm gonna open 1,000 packs of Dusk Till Dawn as I try and complete the master set. Welcome back to Master Set Madness. I've got 1,000 packs ready to be opened here for Dusk Till Dawn. Right now, we are going to find this master set. We're gonna get there. We are gonna get there, and like I told you, we're going quick. We are gonna go quick. And so today, as we are opening so many boxes, so many packs, 1,000 packs, we've got a list, right? We've got a list of things that we need. Right now, the list is almost everything, because I've only opened one case so far. But in today's opening, with these 1,000 packs, my goal, my hope is, I don't think we're going to finish it. Finishing it would be cool, but assuming that we're not going to, I would like to find 8 legendaries off the list that we need. So that can be the non-foil versions, the rainbow foil versions, the cold foil versions, just whatever cool versions we can find. I want to find 8 of them. I'd also like to find 5 marvels, right? And so that doesn't mean just 5 marvels, but I want to find 5 different marvels. That's our goal, because again, we're trying to make a set, right? Ooh, prism. We did need a prism. We got our first majestic. So we don't just need 5 marvels, we need different marvels, right? And of course, one of the most challenging things for me anyways, for completing a set banneret, is getting the fableds. So in today's video, the goal within these 1,000 packs, I hope we do better, but the minimum goal is, oh, we got Nazareth, look at that, oh yes, check it off the list, we got 1 marvel, boom, done, look at that, right away, the heat is coming, let's go, we got this, we got a master set on the way, yes, oh, cool card, and yes, I'm gonna sleeve those good things. I gotta make sure I sleeve those. Whoa, look at that distraction. Yes, we want to get 1 fabled. I just want to get 1, right? If we get both versions, of course, that would be amazing. But we're gonna try and get at least one. That's the goal, that's the list. And you know, if we get far enough on that list, we can narrow it down to some more specifics. But right now we got a ways to go. So again, thanks for watching the madness. Hope you guys enjoy this version. Let me know if you like, oh gosh, look at that. If you like this style of video where it's just a ton of packs, a ton of crazy packs. I told you you're gonna go fast. Some of you didn't believe me. You watched that first video and you thought, nah, he's gonna slow roll this series again, but no, we're moving. We're gonna move. And so even though I'm gonna go fast, I am still gonna have some commentary throughout. And I'm not gonna at the same time, ooh, Judgment, yeah. Oh, I can't wait to see you as a Marvel, can't wait. I am gonna still have some jumps ahead for different parts so that you don't have to see every single pack and every single little piece of hungering as we go through this, because it's gonna be a long one. But make sure you stick around, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a lot more hits like Nazareth. He is not the last one. Trust me, he's not going to be the last one. We've already got more marvels here at case 2 than we did in all. Dabble in Darkness, good, we need these 2. Than we did for all of Master Set Madness Outsiders. Wow. Ooh, there we go, that's a nice hold the line, like seeing that majestic. We are still working our way here through box number 1. We got 5 packs left. 5 packs left, and man, I mean, we're already really rocking it based on the first case that I opened. That's a different story. You got to go watch that story if you haven't. I'm not going to tell you what happened in that one. You got to go check it out. Dabble in Darkness. We got both versions here, and we're already on box 1. We're already throwing cards. That means we're good. That means we're really going to get into this, right? This is going to be, it's going to be a good video when I'm already throwing stuff at box 1 unintentionally. That's the key there, because if you're throwing it intentionally, it's a different kind of madness. Anyways, last pack, box 1, and ooh, that's what we got. So that was our cold foil for the box. Let's see, we're gonna start off right away, first pack with a sensor the nice little foil sensor. That's cool. We've already got 2 of those. 2 foil sensors so far in our Master Set Challenge. We're probably get a play set of that before we even see some other ones. And so a little bit of the format here too. I'm not gonna, there's gonna be so many cards. I thought about it. I'm not gonna keep them all on the screen the whole time. What I'm gonna do is I'll keep them out for each case because again, I do like to keep track of everything, what you get averages per case. And I am gonna throw all of that into my tracker, which is available for patrons. After I film this, and hopefully before you see it, or maybe even as you're watching it for the first time, I'll be typing all that stuff in there. But I'm going to then, so for each case, after we check it, I'll do a quick review so we can see what we got in each case, help you know or get better, just make better decisions of whether you think you should buy a case, whether that finger's gonna just give you that little touch and you'll be starstruck and you'll think, yeah, I wanna get a case, or the opposite, you'll be censored and think, nope, not for me. And then I'll take those cards off the side because, oh, look at that, yes. I forgot to put these on the list. Widespread destruction. Yes, look at that extended art. Look at that. Look at those heads. Those are heads of stuff sticking out at you. Destruction. I mean, that's what it looks like. I think they got that right. They got the art right on that one. Look at that. 2 hits. 2 big hits. Couple of quiet packs here. Not a lot happening. Just banshees. Just banshees sticking their tongues out at us. Otherwise here we've gone silent. We've gone silent. We still have, we're being resilient. We've not seen a legendary yet. I'm excited to see more legendaries. Oh gosh, and just, this looks like a legendary, doesn't it? Isn't that like, oh, just give us a cool, full art cold foil of that. Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool. I would like that. Wow, so like the last 7 or 6 packs. Ooh, there's Northern Winds. Not the best one now, but they've been really quiet. Even just the Northern Winds, they were the first Majestic in quite a while, which again, that can happen with Fab. We got another Banneret here. You are, as I've said many times before, if you're gonna open boxes of Fab or even just random packs, oh, there's a cold foil, there's a cold foil. It's the variance train. It is very much the variance train when you enter this world. Let's see what kind of cold foil we got here. Oh, we got the Empyrean Rapture. Look at that, the extended art cold foil. Oh my goodness, you guys, check it off the list. We already got a Marvel. Now we have a legendary and one of the better ones. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. This does look really good. Yeah, this is really cool. The cold foiling, of course, like coming back even down there underneath and just, oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh. This is a case. This is a case. This is the kind of case you want to see. Wow, like I said, variants. If you're buying single packs, ooh, just get that in that sleeve. Man, like just the difference between you're the guy who got, you know, those couple of packs versus all the nothing packs. Wow. Wow. Oh man, we're still on case 1 here. Man, only on box 2, and gee whiz, this is fun. You know, some people have been telling me that I'm gonna love opening this set. And I've seen a lot of people say that this is their favorite set to open, probably because they're not falling down a hill like she is. Poor Minerva. Minerva. I wanted to say Minerva. It's Minerva. Another one of those heralds. These are hard to get. Oh my gosh. This could be one of the most fun sets to open. It could be. It could be. That first case was really, you know, testing me. I'm thinking, you numbskull. But this one so far is pretty amazing. Hey, we're doing it again. We got the backwards cards here. And last case, we were getting Majestics every single time. Hey, there we go. We must have hit the jackpot. All the foil Majestics. They're coming in hot. They're coming in backwards. Runic Reckoning. Look at that again. Sorry. There you go. This is one of those shadow cards. The ones that have more purple in them, they just rock, right? And of course, the you know, we got like purple lightning here. They're sneaking some of that light theme. If you can add, I've said this so many times, but if you can add more light into the dark cards, into the shadow cards, they just look better. I think they look better. I know, right? I know it's like, well, it's supposed to be dark and kind of dreary, or you're going down in the crypts or whatever. The problem is it just doesn't shimmer. It doesn't shimmer, and sometimes it gets, like, see, even look at this one. Look at this one. Why does this work? This whole section here, to me, is like, ugh, you know, but you just that little bit of lightning and stuff on there just really, really makes that card look awesome. Oh, so good. It followed by a rebirth. So that would, I mean, that's my encouragement for art direction for the future is, yeah, I know people like the darkness. I know we like that, but you need more of this. You need more of that in there. The tongue, you just gotta do it. Look at that, Ray. You just gotta do it. Trust me, it's worth it. Like, this one probably looks pretty cool just because of all the purple it has going on in there. Is enough. It's enough. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know, if you want to have a glaring impact, you gotta just, oh, another reckoning. Look at that. You can tell just by looking at the non-foil version that the foil's gonna be sweet. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know, take it as is. Take what you like. Leave. See, oh, I'm just telling you. Look at that. Do you not? You see it? You see the difference, right? You see it? Am I crazy? Am I wrong? If you think I'm wrong, let me know. If you think I'm right, let me know. It's so good. It is so good. That light just, oh, it just didn't, oh, man, that dark, oh, it enhances it. If you, come on, if you enjoy, if you're this far and you enjoy listening to a man just talk about the art of cards and just saying wild stuff like that, Banshee, then you gotta punch that subscribe button. You gotta punch it because you're gonna get to hear a lot more of it if you like that. If you like the wrath, ooh, gosh, it looks so cool. Punch it. Punch it. Don't sit in agony to think about it. You don't need to flail around and wonder where's the button. It's just right down there. Punch it. Punch the subscribe button. Punch the like button. Share it with a friend who you think will laugh. Yeah, there's the backwards. Oh, we got another backwards one. It's gonna be a majestic. It's gonna be a majestic. It's another majestic foil flicker trick. Look at that. And followed by another herald. Very nice. Ooh, reality refractor. Look at that one. Very cool. I'm liking that. That is a very nice looking cold foil. Oh, we got another one. We have another one. Flip it over. Majestic. Widespread ruin. Cool. Look at that. Am I the only one having this? Is everybody else having all these wild backwards foil majestics in their packs? Somebody, I can't be the only one. I cannot be the only one who is experiencing that. Ooh, even that one's cool. I love the armor on those. And yeah, I know, I thought I was going to be going a little bit faster here, but there's so many cool things to look at. There's so many cool things. The helm, those look cool in foil, in cold foil. There's so many cool things to look at because it's such a fun looking set. Oh man, I'm not even like, you know, I'm not even hitting the really exciting stuff right now, but I'm dabbling around in this. And it's fun. And I know that some of you really, really like, you know, taking your time and having some commentary. You know, instead of just rushing to hack all your favorite packs, you can sit in reality and enjoy it, right? Enjoy it. That's the end of box 3. So I will, you know, yeah, we're going to keep talking. We're going to have some conversations here and have some fun enjoying this. And if you're that kind of person who just needs to take it a little bit slower, just take it a little bit slower, right? Watch, I don't know how long this is already, but watch 10, 15, 20 minutes. Come back again so you can see the next backward majestic. And oh, Chains of Mephitis. Yeah. It's a dark shadow card. I keep calling them dark cards. It's a shadow card, but it works like the darkness works, right? Because of all the color. Look at that. Oh. It doesn't pop quite as much, of course, as the lightning, but very cool nonetheless. Very cool nonetheless. That's right. If this is too long, you can pause. You can pause. You can lay to rest, and you can come back, right, at a different time and sing your iron song. You can do that. You can do that, but I would suggest, if you've made it this far, don't just sneak ahead to the end, because you know what? Even though you try and do the bravado, I'm not just gonna lay everything out at the end again, because it's more fun to have a journey. Have a journey. Join the journey. Stand united, and yeah, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna go fast, but we're also gonna take our time. How's that for a nice little contradiction for you? Don't think too much. Don't think too much about it. Hello, another figment. We got another one of those judgments. That's 2 judgments today. I've heard some people have had difficulty getting the variety of them. So even with lots of packs, hopefully that is not our issue. Nothing too wild here. There's our cold foil frontline plating. Again, these look cool. I like that these are really cool. I like that they're the sets instead of having just tons and tons of random stuff. They're very, very cool looking. Of course, maybe not super valuable, but they could be some cool stuff, right? For PvE or different things. Maybe they make those a little bit more exciting. And last pack here, that's it. Just darkness at the end. We got to move on to case number 2. Before we do that, though, let's do a quick little recap here. As far as foil Majestics, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. That's what we got in the first case too. Our regular Majestics. What do you think? You think we got 24? I'll do a quick count. $27? 27, yeah, we got 27. That's pretty good. And then, of course, here we got our little plating. Sorry, they're in sleeves. Harder to see the refractor. Ooh, our Rapture. Awesome. Destruction and Nasreth. Look at that. So we did get 2. We got 2 off our list. Radiant Flow. Ooh, we already got that one. We already have that one. We're missing, I can't remember which one we're missing now, but I know we got that one. So still pretty quiet here. Just that one Majestic. More Doom, and ooh, there we go, Figment of Rebirth. I like this one. I got one of these in our preview box that we opened a couple weeks ago. Very cool, like seeing that. So far today, that's still just 2 different Figments so far. Gosh, it's tricky to get those. It is tricky to get those, which I guess is a sign for you if you are looking for those and you are considering just trying to open packs to get them. I guess maybe, oh, look at that, moving them out. Maybe that's not the best idea. We got a backwards foil Majestic. It's a Lost in Thought. And look down there. Oh, look at that little mark. Oh, it's a misprint. Who wants the misprint? Let me know. Send me an email if you want that misprint Lost in Thought with a little smudge at the bottom that came backwards in a video. Like, you'll know forever. You can always go back and check and see that it came out from this pack, this video. If you want it, you let me know. Send me an email. Not the best box 1. We have turned from case 1 in a different direction here in case number 2, the well. Who poisoned it? Who poisoned the well? You guys can't be doing that. You cannot be doing that here. We need a little bit more success. We need some success. Last pack here in this box. What do we got? The Break of Dawn. That's it. Oof. Oof. Rough box. Especially rough if that's like the only box that you get. We're looking for dinner again. Digging it up. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know about that card. I do not know about that card. Ooh, another Triumph. Those are so hard to get. We got 5 in the first case. We only got 2 so far here. I did not realize they were going to be that tough to get. Ooh, look at that, 2 in a row though. 2 in a row. We could do that 20 times. We'd be rocking. And ooh, here we go. We got a foil. We got a cold foil. We got one here, and ooh, it's another refractor. Another refractor. Again, looks great, but we can't be doing too much duplication. I know we're going to get a lot of duplication, but we can't do too much. Not yet. We're only on case 3, guys, of the whole master set thing. Somebody help me. Give me. Oh, this one's got to be a sweet foil. That one's got to be a sweet foil. Look at all that fire. We got a little alluring inducement there, and that one's pretty nice. Again, still quiet box, but you guys you're sticking around. You guys are sticking around. And because you guys are sticking around, you know, I like to make sure I do giveaways. I don't like to do giveaways just to try and, you know, grab a bunch of people who don't actually enjoy watching my content or different things. I like to give stuff to the people who do, who watch it, right? Who are part of this. You're part of this journey. So I got 3 of these good deeds don't go unnoticed. If you're watching this, I want to give away all 3 of them. I've got 3 different channels, right? So I've got the YouTube channel here. Of course, I've got a Twitter, and then I have a, I do have a Facebook page, which I don't, you know, it's not rocking. Let's put it that way. It's not rocking. So I'm going to make it kind of fun for you. I'm going to give away one to one person who comments on this video. And I want you to put in the comments, because again, the point is I don't want everybody who, you know, just randomly showing up just to get a card. But I'd rather give it to somebody who's actually watching and enjoying the video. Put something in the comments. I want you to tell me where you think Dusk Till Dawn lands as far as the best or worst sets of Flesh and Blood, right? Where does it land? So this is set number 10. If you want to put a number down, you know, number 1 would be like, it is the best set of Flesh and Blood, from your opinion, and number 10 would be, it is the worst. And then, so put a number, but then tell me why, right? Tell me why you think it is the best or the worst set. I know people are going to have different opinions on that, and I think that's great. So put that in the comments, down in the comments here on YouTube, and then what I want you to do is hop on over to so I'll give away 1 for a comment on YouTube, and then hop on over to Twitter and or Facebook, whatever you prefer. And I'm going to do the same thing there with little meeps, mischievous meeps. So, oh, judgment. Look at that. I've got lots of judgment today, 3 of them. And then you can just go ahead, make sure you're following me on Twitter so that I could actually message you if you win, or same thing on Facebook. Hit the follow button, and then find the post that's of this video. I'll have shared it on both platforms. And then you can just copy your comment from here and paste it there. You know, copy it, like it, share it. Appreciate you guys sharing it or retweeting, or, you know, all those different wild things. Annihilation. Share it in your Discord or whatever. Kind of helps things grow. And then we'll get 3 of those out. 1 for Twitter, 1 for Facebook, and of course 1 for here on YouTube. Pick them randomly, and I will try and make sure we get them. That's not say I will try. I will make sure that I get them to people who have not won one from me before. So if you've won one from me before, of course, feel free to do the different things, but I'm going to make sure that it's somebody who has not won one from me who gets them, because I'm going to spread it around a little bit. Spread around the deeds of goodness, the good deeds. And yeah, big shout out to LSS again for handing those out to creators. That's super cool. And a fun way to kind of just pass the fun around, right? Spoiled Skull, we got that. We need that non-foil version, but it's now off our list. I'd love to see that cold foil one. That cold foil one's doing pretty good. Ooh, look at that shine. Look at that shine. And what pops out though, right? The wings, but what really pops out? Look at that hand. Look at that hand he's got down there. That's just, oh, and yes, the diplomacy, that card. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh, the scepter of pain. Oh, feel the pain. You can feel it flowing from you. Look at that. That purple. Oh, purple. Oh, and the eyes. Look at all the little eyes on there. That's cool. Those eyes, the highlights. Imagine if the eyes were not purple. Just imagine. You wouldn't know what's going on. You wouldn't know. That little purple just, ooh. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. And another herald. Another herald. That's kind of what we're getting from this case is heralds, which is okay, but we would like something a little bit bigger. And yeah, I just threw that down there casually, partly because it was so dark. I didn't even notice. Forgot it was a majestic. And last pack here of box 3 of case 2. Are we on case 2? There's a legendary. Check it off the list. We got one. Diadem of Dream State. That's the rainbow foil version. And yeah, that's right. I might be the most excited person on the internet right now opening one of these because I need it. I need it for this set. We're on box number 8. And there we go. There we go. We got one legendary in this case. And oh man, what if we got 2? What if we got 2? I have not seen a 2 legendary case yet. I'm sticking to 1 so far, but Man, the variants I had back in Outsiders, well, actually all of the last sets is, I've not had that much consistency of just one at a time. Especially here, right? There's supposed to be one every 64 packs. We should be seeing some more. Strike us with some starness. You know what I like. You know what I like. I'm not even going to tell you. Hey, there we go. We got another one. But this, it doesn't count. This does not count for our list because we already got it, right? We already got it. So there we go. Our first double legendary case. But I can't check it off the list. We still only got 2 off the list. We got a ways to go. Not much happening here since that versus. Very, very quiet rest of the box here. And we're looking. We're digging. We're trying. We're trying to find. We haven't found a cold foil yet. There's only 4 packs left, which means there's got to be something nearby here. There's got to be something here. Lots of rares. Not a lot of Majestics, which, you know, I'm probably going to have to double check at some point. I'm probably just skipping past them. Ooh, man. Nothing. There's got to be one in here. Got to be a cold foil, right? 2 packs left. There's got to be one. One cold foil. Don't tell me. Don't tell me I got the first non-cold foil box. Did we do it? Iron Song foil. And that, oh, man. Look at that. Nothing. No cold foils in that. So, a little recap here for case 2. Not as exciting as the first one. We did get 2 legendaries and then just 3 cold foils. Oof, rough on that front. And then here we did get 6 of these, the foil ones. So we actually 1 less than before. And then our Majestics, what do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Only 23 on the Majestics, so not as nice of a case, right? Not as nice of a case. Did I miss? Did I miss? Sometimes I miss. I did miss one. We actually got 24. Coming up here in pack 193. Starting off of case number 3. Almost at that 200 mark. And well, look at that. That's quite interesting to see the difference between case 1 and case 2, right? And that is, as I've talked many times before, even earlier in this video, that's the variance train. And I think about that a lot because I love opening Fab. I love getting the Warmonger's Diplomacy. But there's so many boxes and so many cases that are just, they're not eloquent, right? There's a lot of them that are very rough. They're so rough where the variance hits you and it's just, it's tough. And I know that happens in every game, every card game, obviously, of course, with the ones that just don't have much value in any of the boxes, you get hit hard on them. But I wish there was a way. I wish there was a way to make it a little bit closer together, a little bit closer. Look at that. So we got a widespread annihilation foil. Oh, and it's a Shroud of Darkness. Shroud of Darkness. First one of those. That's cool. That is very cool. It's pretty cool in person. A little harder on the camera, but it's, you know, I'd like just a touch of light somewhere in there. I know it says darkness on the card. That's probably why I've been saying darkness. It's because of those sensor. Like, look at this annihilation. Look at this. Look at the purple on there. Ooh, and like the stars at the top. Yes. Yes, very cool on that one. But yeah, I wish there was just some way to spread it out a little bit more. And of course, with the setup for Dusk Till Dawn, with the rarities and everything, there's not a lot you can do. As long as you're going to have legendaries and fableds and actually specifically now marvels, as long as you're going to have those things, the variance is going to be very, very high. And I don't think there's a whole lot they can do to change that unless they change something significant with the rarity. But it is having the desired effect that a lot of people like, where, cards are cheap. Cards are very cheap. If it's not, if it's a Majestic or lower, it's probably pretty cheap. There are very, very few Majestics that can hold value. Very few. Especially in this set too, where there's like 50 of them. It's just there's not the possibility for too many to hold value. So keep that in mind as you're looking to get stuff and hold stuff and try and make big wins by offering things to diabolic places. Last pack here of the box. We did hit a Requiem there, but other than that, ooh, a very quiet box. Very quiet box. I've been talking about variants too much, and now the variance is coming for me. Backwards card, you know what that means? Hey, it's another majestic rainbow foil. Look at that. Hack to reality, followed by a radiant force field. We still got the magic on that. Hey, look at that. We did it. Another legendary. Check it off the list. Soulbound Resolve. Soulbound Resolve. That is our second cold foil one today. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is a cool looking card. That is a cool looking card. This is, okay, so that's the kind of card, oh man, I don't know. That's one you should just try and get for your collection. Even if you don't play Warrior, because that, oof. If you just like collecting cool looking foils, that's a cool one. That's a very cool looking one. Wow, this box just went from we're not doing nothing to we got it. And there's the last pack of that box. Nothing else in there but that Soulbound will take that. Box 3, case 3. We are on track for hitting our goal for the legendaries, right? We got 3. I'm trying to hit 8 at least in this video. In these 1,000 packs, we are not quite on track for the Marvels. Poison the Well, you weren't backwards. You're supposed to be backwards. So strange. And it looks like here, I already saw the back. Of course, you see it when you open it. We got a different one, different figment here. Figment of Ravages. There's Sekhem. Ooh, that's got to be a cool Marvel. I have not seen an Angel Marvel here in person yet, but they have got to be cool, right? They got to be good. I'm going to have to compare them to the Dragons, but might have a new favorite Marvel around here, right? I guess Soraya, right? Soraya was my favorite Marvel before, so yeah, and maybe it's just more of the same. I don't know, but I'm excited. I'm excited to see one. I really do hope I see one, at least. A Surgical Extraction. Sneaking in from Dynasty. And look at that one go down, down, down. Down, down, down. Hope you listen to my advice way back on Another View. I hope you listened to my advice like, what, how many months ago? 3, 4, 5 months ago when I said, you know what? It's not worth 70 bucks. Not worth whatever it got up to, 75. Oh, yeah, because it's rough. If you bought it, Advent of Thrones, back then, you just see the price crumble. And that's one of the challenges is like, obviously, if you don't have it and you needed it, that's great. But for every person who had one, it's not so great, is it? Like it's not so great to see what you had just totally disappear in value. And sometimes I think people forget that, is that, you know, it's not just big game stores and people with tons of money who have all the valuable cards, but it's that random person or random kid sometimes who, you know, just opened up a couple boxes, okay, I have to come back to that thought. Look at it, we got one. We got one, Figment of Rebirth. Oh man. You want to see the backside, don't you? Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta pause. I haven't seen the front. Oh, this stained glass. The stained glass is so cool. I love stained glass. I was telling somebody yesterday, this is my favorite pack art. I love the stained glass. I love, okay, let's look. Ooh, oh, yes. Now that's a card. That is a card. Wow. Sorry for the movement. Oh my goodness. I better get that in a sleeve. Wow. We did it. We got one. Check it off the list. Now we are on track We're back on track, folks. And oh, we gotta finish it with a Soulbound Resolve. Check another one off the list. Look at that, 2 packs in a row. Oh, whoa. We got this Master Set Madness. We're just gonna do it. Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna make it? Can we make it? Oh man, here in box number 4, it is gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to compete with that last box here. Anything we get at this point, anything we get on this one is just icing on the cake. And or helping for the last case, right? Man, 2 legendaries and a Marvel here, and that's our first double legendary. It's our first triple legendary case. Look at that with the Requiem at the back. Oh, Dyadic, we got you. Check that one off the list. I'm not going to be able to keep track of how many we got, right? That's, whoa, 3 in this. 3 in this case, and what are we at now? I don't know how many Marvels or legendaries. Did we check 4 off? 5? I think we're 5 off the list. We must be 5 off the list. Oh man, look at that. Do it again. Cloak of Darkness. So after that Dyadic, we have had not much here. A little prism there. Over halfway done with this box. It has, yeah, we're taking our time here. And oh man, that's exciting though. That is exciting. And again, with Master Set Madness, you get to see the good, the bad, the flipped majestic foils. Another banner. There you go, cool, with chains behind that. And it's, you know, I tell people opening boxes is fun, and you know, part of what you're paying for is that experience, right? It might cost a little bit more than getting all the singles sometimes, but you're definitely paying for an experience. You're paying for a chance, right, to get some big cards. If you were that one guy who bought a couple of these boxes, oof, you know, you're pretty lucky. And a little offering there. But as I always say too, you know, it's good to remember, you know, these highs, they're fun and exciting and awesome, but they're not every box, they're not every case. And so you got to be okay. You got to be okay with case 2. Remember, if you watch case 2, you got to be okay with that if you're going to try and get case 3. And open some packs. And we've only got 3 left here. Ooh, another Figment Erudition. Yeah, these are cool. Even the non-foils are very cool. Though I'm ready to see Soraya in the Marvel. Let's see that. One more pack here. Can we make this like the best case ever? Can we do it? Can we do it? Beaming Bravado. And then just a Herald. No complaining on this case. We got again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the majestic rainbow foils. And we got a big stack here. Where's the big stack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Very good. 26 with, of course, getting a Diplomacy. And then we get 3 legendaries and a Marvel. With the old Dyadic, Soul Bond, Avalon, Radiant View, and a Cold Foil Resolve. Look at that. Great case. So starting up here on case number 4, I do have to admit, this is a fun set to open. Dusk Till Dawn is fun. It feels really, really nice to actually be able to open Marvels again. I think it's really good. Honestly, like the whole Outsiders thing, I know I had bad luck, right? I had really bad luck. I don't think anybody else out there that I know of had as bad a luck as me. You know, 0 Marvels in 100 boxes is pretty bad. But it's really nice to see some Marvels again. And I really hope they don't go back to, you know, just having 3 Marvels in the whole thing that are very difficult to get. Not just for Master Set Madness, but because Marvels are, like, they're fun, right? That's the whole point. They're fun and exciting, and you get the best art, you get the best looking cards with them. And I think, like, I would rather have them be at lower rarities and more people get to see them, like the dragons. Or even in here where, you know, you're not going to get them as often as a dragon, but you're going to get them sometimes. That might be the first one of those we got. You know, I'd rather have that because they're just so cool, and it's like a really fun part of the experience. And so kind of keeping that totally way out. Nobody's going to get it, or very few. I don't know. I'd rather have it where more people get to see it. Little Wrath and another Figment of Rebirth. Oh, that was so cool. If you pulling that other one, that Marvel, gosh, that was fun. I'm ready for another one though. I'm ready for another one. Let's see if we can do it. Backwards. We're doing the backwards game. Which Majestic will it be? Oh, Spirit of War. Oh, let's look at the foiling. Yes, the sword, of course, is amazing. And I like the clouds. I like the clouds. I like that. I like that. So many backwards foil Majestics. This is the madness. Welcome to the madness. Again, if you're here and you like this madness a little bit, if you're having as much fun as I'm having, which I hope you are, I hope you're having at least a good time, make sure you punch that subscribe button. Hit the like on this video. Share it with somebody else who just has a joy of opening packs, has a joy of collecting cards, because this is fun. So we got a Radiant Touch here. That is our cold foil for the box. At least this time we got one. At least we got one. We've had one box so far with no cold foil in it. Oh, we got something shiny here. Something shiny here. Ooh, it's the dance. The Darkness Dance. Welcome to the Darkness Dance. Ooh, there's our first. Is that our first Vincent? Wow, we've opened a lot of packs. A lot of packs to find that. Oh, man. It's amazing. It is amazing when you have so many Majestics. How much you got to go through to find one. Some more Meeps there. I like seeing some Meeps. But we're just in a complete 180 from the last case. This is just the opposite. The exact opposite. You know, they were like, well, he got the good hits. He's been having fun. Let's rein him back in. Let's rein him back in. Maybe that means there's a sketch card coming? I don't know. That'd be pretty cool. Well, there was nothing else in that box, so we're moving on to box 3 here. Box number 3 of case 4. Ooh, here's a foil. Here comes a foil. Oh, it's the Radiant View. We are just radiant all over today. How many of you are thinking out there, this guy's never going to find a Fabled? He's never going to find a Fabled. I would not be surprised if it takes us 100 boxes just to find a Fabled. We're still not getting ooh, but a protection. There's our first Figment of Protection. Very cool card, very cool card. The Marvel, oh, of course the Marvel looks great on that one. Of course it does. Ooh, finally, there's something. A Warmonger's Diplomacy. That's our best hit so far. I mean, other than that, this is a very sad, very, very sad case. Look at how sad it is. You can feel the sadness seeping from this case. Oh man, you know, this is where, again, that spread, last pack here of this box, it's nice to see the variants spread a little bit more even, because, oh man, just be the guy who gets this case next to the guy who got the last case, and oh man, it's like the richer get richer, the poorer get poorer. But look at this. Oh, alluring inducement. Of course, it's another backwards foil Majestic, because that's what we do here on the channel. That is that's gonna be what I'm known for, I guess, in this set. I don't know, somebody else send me a video of somebody else who's having that same thing, because it's pretty weird. Ooh, another one. We got another one backwards. And oh yeah, look at that. That time it's a rockin' one. There's the Warmonger's Diplomacy. Look at that. That's the backwards Majestic that you want to see in your packs. Oh man, we're coming to a close on this. Ooh, and oh, it's a Rugged Roller. The old Rugged Roller. That's a cool one. I don't think we'd had that one yet, so we got to be getting pretty close to having most of those. Maybe we're off a bit. No, we don't have all the frontline pieces yet. This might be our first case with no legendary. And I'll be honest with you, there's a little part of me, like the sciencey part of me, that just for the tracker, I want to have a case, a 0 legendary case, so that I can say it happens, right? I know some of you have already showed me or told me about them. But there's a little part of me that's like, let's get a 0 legendary case. Let's do it. But of course, the other part of me is like, no, come on. We want to hit. We want to hit somewhere. We want to see something. But, ooh, we might not make it. We got like 7 packs, 6, 7 packs. Oh, ha, look at that. I'm just talking about it. And this Scowling Flesh Bag, he was not going to let me escape with a 0 legendary case. And that's another one on the list. Check it off. Check it off. Wow, we're doing it. We are doing it. Last pack of case 4. Last pack, come on, come on. And it's just a hack to reality. That's right, we were brought back to reality with this case. We did get 1 flesh bag. We got a flesh bag off the list, and then 4 of the other thingies. We just call them that, I guess. And how many Majestics do you think we got this time around? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 28? 28, that's a high number. And of course, we got the diplomacy and the foil version here. And another nice 6. 6 foils in this one. That funeral moon, ooh, that's a good looking one too. So we are rocking it here in case number 5. We got 2 Majestics so far with Prism and Runic Reckoning. There's going to be a lot of extra cards from all this, so if you're looking for a playset, common rare playset, or something like that, you go ahead and check it out. MasterSetMadness.com. There's going to be a lot of singles on there too. All sorts of things to pick up if you need it, if you're looking for something and you've been waiting for the prices to calm down a little bit. Well, I think they have, oh, Frontline Gauntlets. That's a cool one. Very cool. I like those gauntlets. That's cool. Anyways, you can pick them up there. My common and rare playsets. They do not include the heralds because they're so hard to get. I don't think I'm getting enough to actually put them in any sets. Unfortunately, I was hoping I could, but, you know, 5 a case is just not quite enough. It's not quite enough to make that work for a bunch of people. But go ahead, check that out if you need anything. It all helps support the madness and helps make this all possible. Went through box 1 really fast here. Of course, final here, last pack, we're getting our backwards Warmonger's Diplomacy foil again, followed up by a Figment of Erudition. That is the pack, the one and only pack that you wanted out of that last box. Oh, and here we go, right away again. We're coming back with Bequest of the Vast Beyond. Every single backwards card has been in a Majestic foil so far in these first 5 cases, 6 if you count the first video. Which again, maybe I haven't watched enough other videos, but I don't think I've seen too much of that, backwards Majestic foils. But that probably means that most of my packs and boxes here, Figment of War, ooh, yes, cool, have come from very similar spots within the printing process, right? That means that, well, there is variation here. Surgical extraction. Again, we're getting a lot of things that, yeah, they all got that same backwards foil Majestic sheet, or however it happened. Lumina Lance. Is that our first Lumina Lance so far? First one of 5 cases? It's because we've been getting all those numbskulls. Been getting too many numbskulls. I need more lances. Shroud of Darkness. We're back at this one again. Ooh, another slow rolling box case here for the cold foils. We're slow rolling again. 2 more packs to finish off box number 2. Case number something 5. Case number 5. Ooh, that is amazing. It's so weird when you go through packs so quickly. I'm not used to doing this, especially at the beginning of a set. I'm used to, you know, here's one video from one case, big long conversation, but this is just, we're moving. And here we go again, right away. Ooh, look at that foil. Look at that green spewing. And followed by Diplomacy. We're doing well on those. I'm glad we've gotten more Diplomacies than Lances. I am glad about that one. Backwards majestic foils. Mischievous meeps this time. Look at that. Oh, mischievous little cat things. Kitty cat plant tail things. And look at that. Another extended art widespread destruction. That is two of the same one, right? Pretty sure that's the one we got before. Left in the box. Still no cold foil here. We've done it before. We have done the 0 cold foil boxes. And oof, one more pack. We might do it here. Almost missed that annihilation. Last one. Last one. Oh, you thought we were going to do it and we got it. Last pack of the box. Cold foil Iron Song versus, and yes, check it off the list. Check it off the list. We need that one off. Look at that. We are making some real progress. That's number 7. That is our 7th one. I had a goal of getting 8. And we just need one more. We're not even halfway. We're not even halfway yet. We've almost got, wow, the legendary goal that I was hoping for this 1,000 packs. Oh, man. We're almost running out of stuff to check off the list for that one. But again, the marvels, we only got 2. We got 2. We got to get more. Got to get a couple more of those. And that fabled, come on. You have to be in here somewhere. You got to be in here. Flicker trick. Now, of course, we do have a lot of time, right? There's still a lot of time, even after these 1,000 packs, that we can get fabled, or we can get the really big marvels like Levi or something like that. But it's, I tell you what, when you can hit one of those early on, it really gives you a hope that you can actually finish it. But if you miss it for long, like if you don't get any of those big hits in your first 60, whatever, I don't know how many boxes, it can get really rough trying to find those. So yeah, hopefully we get something really difficult to get here, because we need it. We need it if we're gonna ever complete this. And oh, hey, what's this? What is this? This is a big shiny. It's a big shiny. I was just talking about it. I paused for like 2 seconds. It's a cold foil Light Soul. We did it. We did it, guys. We got it. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. That is the first cold foil fabled in 4 sets 2.0. Finally. Finally, it's real. They're real. I can tell everyone. Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There is a chance. There is a chance that we actually complete Master Set Madness Dusk Till Dawn. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh, I hope people actually make it this far in the video to see that we finally did it. I finally did it. Oh, I'll put it up there. Oh, yes. Yes, look at this. Oh man, it's not perfect, but the centering is pretty good on this one. Pretty good. It looks pretty clean. Oh, the corners look clean. Yes! Let's keep going. What else can we get? How can we make this case even just a little bit better? Just a little bit better. Oh my goodness. Wow. I don't even know what else to say. We finally did it. We have finally did it here on Master Set Madness. That took so long. That took so long. Oh, and I literally just stopped talking about it half a pack before. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Flicker trick. We tricked that flicker. You guys are the best. You guys are the best for being a part of that and seeing that happen. Oh man, I wouldn't have been able to do it without you guys. You guys are fun. You guys are awesome. But look at that. Look at that. Oh, we're going to sneak in another legendary in there. We already got it. We already have it, but at this point, just take it. We'll take it. We'll take a dyadic carapace. Look at that. Ooh, what a box. Oh my goodness. Let's do 2. Let's hit another fable. 3 packs left. Get the Grimoire out of there too. And man, case 5. That's where it is at. That is where it is at. That Light of Soul, so cool. So fun to finally see one and finish it off here with a Figment of Protection. Get Aegis in there. And woof, 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 woof. We're doing it. We're doing this. We're going to finish this set. Oh my goodness. If we can't finish this one, then it's impossible. It's all impossible if we can't do this one. Oh, of course, the Carapace versus another Destruction. Couple of little guys down there. Whatever. We got the big stuff. Man, we got Ruins, Tricks, Meeps, Hydras, Beyonds, and that Diplomacy. We just did enough Diplomacy to get that thing to come out. Let's count this up. I know you really want to know how many are in this pile, right? $27. We're doing really well on these. What do you got, case 6? Show us some of that magic like case number 5. Widespread Ruin. We're starting off with that's not too bad. And you know, I'm not going to lie. I am liking it. I'm liking Dusk Till Dawn so far. It feels pretty good. The only thing I'm missing out on is seeing some more than Angels. I'd love to just see a couple more Marvel Angels. One is not enough. It's not enough. Oh, they're so gorgeous. But of course, you don't get one in every box, or every case, or every couple of cases. That makes them feel all the more special when you do get one, right? You don't want to poison the well with too much good stuff. Ooh, Frontline Gauntlets again. Again, very, very cool card. I like the way it looks. But we need some bigger cold foils. We need a Marvel. Ooh, you know what that means. Y'all know what that means. It's a flicker trick. Almost done here with box 1. We do have a Figment of Triumph. Look at that little one, Victoria. We want to see Victoria in the full version. I'm sure, oh man, I'm sure that one looks really cool too. Wall Breaker, nothing else. That is the beginning of case 6, but that's how case 5 started. So, oh, here we go. We got something. It looks like we've got another Cloak of Darkness. The darkness is cloaking around here. Slow start. Couple Majestics back to back there. You know, I actually thought I would see Vincent and Prism a little bit more often, you know, their Majestic versions, but 3 in a row. They have been pretty rare so far. This is case 7 of the, you know, between the 2 videos, and I think I've seen 1 Vincent and I don't know, maybe 2, 3 Prisms. I thought we'd maybe see a couple more hanging around. And that was the end of box 2. Hopping into box 3 here. Hoping for this legendary. Have not seen a legendary yet in this case. And we got a Rugged Roller. That's what we saw today. That's what we're seeing right here. And not the exciting start you want to see at the beginning of the box. It definitely puts a damper when you get that cold foil right away and it's not anything big. Oh, here's something. Ooh, it's another Iron Song versus another one. So nothing to check off of our list. We got that flicker trick behind it, but we do like seeing some more legendaries. Right, it is always better to get a legendary, even if you don't need it, than it is to get 0 legendaries. So we'll take any legendaries that we can get, especially now. We're it's funny to say, it feels like we're almost done with legendaries. Ooh, look at that foil Lumina Lance. Whoa. Okay, Zeus or whatever's going on here. That is cool. That is very cool looking. I love that. That's another card I'd like to get a playmat of. That's, whoa, great work on that art. Great work on the art and the foiling. Very good, very good. Last pack here of box number 3, and we got a Soul Cleaver Illuminatus. Already halfway through box 4 here, and so far we've gotten a Radiant Force Field and Dig Up Dinner. So there's definitely room for something wild to come up here. Funeral Moon, okay. So that's 3. We're getting there, about halfway on the Majestics. Hopefully, oh, here's the shiny, and it looks silver. It looks silver. It's another Radiant View. It is another Radiant View. Well, we've had a lot of views today. A lot of views today. Let's get something different in the next one. Go back to this Widespread Destruction. Looking at duplication. Well, last pack of that case had not much. Really not much in that last box there. Of course, we only got the Iron Song Versus, our only legendary for our Majestic foils. Oh, that Lumina Lances. Yep, that's cool. And then, let's see, we got 6 total. 6 total. I didn't look at the blue on that one too, but oh, the blue on Flicker. Flicker Trick is awesome. And then, let's see, quick little flick through the Majestics. We got... Twenty-seven of them, so that seems to be about pretty average, pretty good. K7, and we have not seen a non-foil legendary yet. That's kind of interesting. I had thought, I thought one of them might have shown up by now. So I don't know, am I just missing it? Like, am I missing the slot? Am I just not looking in the right place? Did they show up somewhere different? Where are they? Even after 7 cases, I'm still pausing every time I see this card. It's just gorgeous. Beckoning Light. Look at that blade. Look at that lightning something whatever blade. Just the power. The power. It was not backwards though. It was not backwards. Oh, look at that silver. That silver, it just stands out. It stands out and says, denied. The Dance of Darkness has come and denied you the chance of pulling the good stuff. There's another Vincent again, getting the rare version a lot, the young one, but the adult one, way rarer than I thought. Ooh, look at that Anthem of Spring. I like that. I like Tales of Aria art. Tales of Aria art is beautiful, but I don't know. It is the lightning art in Tales of Aria that really pops for me. So like I'm saying, that light foiling just is so it's just so good. So box 1 there, that's one of those boxes that you do not want to see. You especially don't want somebody to see that if that's their only box. You get 1 common cold foil and then only 5 Majestics, 5 non-foil, 2 foil, but nothing too crazy in there. And those are the boxes that I'm afraid that people get as like their first experience, or like that's the only box they can buy. Oh, yeah, that's, that happens far more often. There's a Prism at least. Getting a few of those. Like that kind of a case or box I should say, happens far more often than the box where you get the big Fable, then you get a Legendary and a Marvel. Oh man, those are the scary boxes. Very scary. I don't think I've gotten a cold foil of this one yet. I think that's the one that we're missing. Missing the Raiment. Still haven't seen one of those, but I'm sure they're going to come around. Oh, and just talking about it, we got the Radiant View again. So many views. We need another one that was facing forward. This must be one of those boxes. This case must be from a different place, right? A different place in the print order. Doesn't have the backwards Majestics. Here we go. Here comes the lightning. The foil. Call down the lightning. That's about it though. We had the Diabolic Offering in there too. And another Diabolic Offering. And 2 packs left. What do we think? We're gonna light the way a little bit with that cool sword. Just pops on that foil. And then what do we got? Oh, finally, there's a little close something, a Dyadic Carapace, and that's our legendary for the box. Does not get us to 8 though. Ooh, just one away, guys. One away from checking that off. Let's find just one more. Oh, here we go with something. We got one. We did it. Scowling Flesh Bag, the cold foil version. And that puts us up to 8. 8 for the video. Look at that. We got 8 and we didn't even touch the non-foil ones yet. Woo! There's another Vincent finally. Again, seeing very few of those. Maybe it's just my luck here. I thought I would see quite a few based on how many Arachnes I saw back in the day. What is this? Ooh, another Iron Song versus. That is the legendary of the day, followed by a flicker trick. Wow, what are we up to on these 4? We got 4 of them. 3 rainbow foil, 1 majestic. Wow. Iron Song versus. So this is a 3 legendary case we got. That is a 3 legendary case. Making up for some of those 1 legendary cases we opened. We didn't get a 0 one yet. We have not hit one yet. We will try. We will try. Figment of Protection. And yeah, now that we've hit 8 legendaries. Of course, we're going to try and get a couple more off of our list that we need here. We got one of the big fableds. So now really the big thing is Marvels. Marvels is where it's at. And Marvels, that might be our last stand. That's our 3rd one of those foils destructions. So let's update the list a little bit here, make it a little bit more fun, right? We got to try and let's see if we can get 2 more legendaries. And here we go. Ooh, the Decimator Great Axe. That's one we needed. We did not have that yet. So very cool. Very cool. We'll take that, put that on the pile. We're getting a little bit closer. I saw a little bit of a shiny. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Figment of Triumph. Look at that one. Ooh. Ooh, ah, right? That's what you got to say. Ooh, ah. Oh, my goodness. Come on. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, yes. Oh my goodness. Wow. These are amazing. Oh my goodness. How could I ever sell one? How could I ever sell one? These are so cool, you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I know, oh, there's people just fired. Oh, these are going to be very, very difficult for me to sell, I think. Oh man. So cool. Oh yeah, what a case. Now we got a case. That is a case. We got the 3 legendaries. One of them cold foil and a Marvel. Woo! Now we're talking Ravages. We want to see that one. Let's get that one next. One more throw the dice on this case. And oh man, what a good one. What a good one. Look at that. Oh, Victoria. Of course, the Versus, Carapace, and the Flesh Bag. Very cool. Very, very cool. We got, as usual, about 6 here. 6 of them. Look at that sword at the back. Just comparing it. Ooh, if you know which foil I like better. And then for the Majestics, let's see. We haven't got a Warmongers in a while. 26. Okay, let's start case number 8. And we're getting closer to 700 packs. Wow, this is taking a while. Oh, it's taking longer than I thought. And that's because I had more to say than I thought I might. And I've been stuck looking at foils. I've been stuck looking at all these cool foils. And then, you know, I just leave it, kind of look at it. And, well, it is a cool set. Very, very cool set. Love the theme. Love light sets. Yeah, they're just cool. They're very, very cool. I just kind of wish that there'd be a way to maybe, you know, get a few more light characters or to maybe see light cards more often. You know, such a long time waiting from Monarch to this. Of course, we got a couple little ones along the way. Runic Reckoning again. Ooh, yeah, I love those purple cards. And then Tenacity, yes. Tenacity. Now, I don't know if it's still this way, But Saturday morning when I looked at the Tenacity Marvels, those ones were way, way down below the rest of them. They were down at like $80-something. The rest of them were all over 100. I thought that was strange. Maybe, I don't know. Just seemed like that one was hitting it hard. People don't want it. But the art on the that's got to be a really cool one too. Ooh, and a Cloak of Darkness. We got a Cloak of Darkness. We've gotten another one. That's a cool foil. Look at that one. I think I've seen that one before, but I like that. I like that. It doesn't pop as much as some of the other ones, but in person anyways, the red and that shield on it, they look really good. I like that. I think I like the armor in general. And of course, wings like this. Very nice. Anything that's got kind of that golden shimmer to it is just, you know, lightning eyes. It's good. It's pretty good. Bastion of Unity. Is that my first one? I don't remember seeing that one yet. Which, speaking of that, we have not hit any of the cold foil Majestics yet. So really, I mean, that should be on our list. Trying to just hit one of those. I have not seen one yet. Not at all. And that one, I imagine that one actually looks pretty cool. And a Shroud of Darkness. We've seen you today before as well. Looking at that, we got pretty much all of them. Can't remember if we got the arm piece for that, but we definitely have seen the other three today. Another foil Anthem of Spring, and behind it, again, the Scepter of Pain. Feel the pain. I am feeling the pain of this case. Oh man, this is a very painful case. Ooh, a lance though. We did get another regular lance. There, finally another Diplomacy. It's been a couple cases, I think. Just second to last pack there on this box. We got one. But the Pain Scepter is still ruling this case. We've got one more box left here in case number 8. But it's a Grasp of Darkness. There we go. We got all of them. We got all of them today. I got a feeling that this is going to be our 0 legendary case. It feels like we're there. We're so close. Just a few packs away. This is the punishment from the Scepter of Pain for getting 3 in the last one. Now he got to go back to 0. Ooh, that's kind of how it feels. 3 more packs. Oh, the Scepter of Pain did not win. We got a Soul Bond Resolve. Not one that we need, but one that we'll take. We will take it. We didn't get 0. We got 1. And the last pack here. And another Figment. Good to see ya. So we snuck out that legendary and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 Majestics this time. And I believe we did it again. We got 6 foils. There we go. Now we're back to the backwards cards. Anthem of Spring again. We've made it back to that same print run, I guess. Oh, here we go. We got something again. This is, okay, so this looks like it's going to be a fun pack. We got some shine, and we got a backwards card. We got some shine and a backwards card, and I don't think it's silver. I don't think it's a weak silver one. Let's see. So we get a double reveal here. Double reveal for the foil Majestic and the shine. Oh my goodness! Whatever with that one, it is the second cold foil Light of Soul. Look at that! Look at that here! Oh my goodness, you guys. We got two cold foil Light of Souls. Oh my goodness, after so many boxes with 0 cold foil Fables, and now we got 2. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. I can't check it off the list. We already got it. Look at you. Look at you looking at us. So Dusk Till Dawn is officially more fun to open than the other sets. It is way more fun to open than the other sets because I'm actually getting some cards. So I might be a little bit biased. And I'm sorry. I am sorry for those of you that I have taken away. Oh, the cold foil fabled front. That feels good. That feels really good. We gotta find that Levia. Oh man, if we can find the Levia, then there's a real chance this happens. Oh my goodness. Oh man. And it's all in the same video. I can't even, oh man. Nobody even saw that. Nobody's even here to watch that second one, I bet. Nobody's gonna believe it. Whoa, yes. Master Set Madness. Welcome to the madness. The start of a new box here, and yeah, if you're having fun, if you're having as much fun as I'm having, if you enjoy this, would you consider taking a look over at my Patreon? This whole channel and everything, it is sponsored and run by me. And for all the cases that I don't get a Light of Soul cold foil in, that I lose things, it's a lot. It can cost quite a bit to do this, and it's not always the most lucrative thing to do. If you like this and you enjoy it, and you want to see Master Set Madness continue to happen for some future sets and be sustainable, again, take a look over at the Patreon. Every little bit of support helps. The patrons I already have, thank you so much. You guys help. You really do help keep this channel going, not just with the financial support, but also with, you know, it's just an encouragement. It's very encouraging when people are willing to stand behind you a little bit. And as I said before, I keep track of everything that I open. So one of the things I offer to my patrons is the access to that tracker, where you get a bunch of statistics, price analysis of all the boxes that I open. You get to see lots of data on it. And of course you get access to the Outsiders one that's already up, and this one, which I'm building now. And depending on what tier you sign up for too, we'll get you one of these signed cards, which they're just for fun, but never yield. That's kind of the motto that we're going with here. And oh my goodness, good thing we didn't stop, because we would have stopped right before finally hitting some big hits. Wow, oh my gosh, here's another shiny. It's behind the glaring impact. It's a rugged roller. That's fun, but oof. Oh man. This is good. This is fun. This is fun. I appreciate you guys. The few of you, the 10 of you, the 12 of you that are still here in this video. Oh, I know, it's a fun long one. Oh, yeah. Again, you know, you can pause and come back if you need to, because we're going. We haven't hit 1,000 yet. We got a ways to go. Ooh, a nice looking Starstruck there, and a Figment. Another Figment. Plenty of Figments going around. Lumina Lance, a nice light case here. Ooh, and there we got another Grasp of Darkness. Now these are coming out of the woodworks. We're gonna get our multiplications of those. And that's kind of the whole fun here of trying to answer this question: how many boxes does it take to complete a master set? Because, you know, every time you try to do that, it's going to be different, right? Every time you try and experience it, the variance is going to be all over the place. Of course, you got to hold the line, be willing to be a little, double hold the line pack. A little bit crazy to try and get there. And, you know, just because I got two of those fableds here, that doesn't mean that they're very common. I think they're actually quite rare. And, you know, there are people who have opened more boxes than I have and not seen one. And of course, there's a lot of people who've opened very few boxes and see it. So every experience is a totally different one. I'm sure if I restarted this, you know, who knows? You could go the whole way, hundreds of boxes without seeing one at all. Or if you can get lucky and you can get them early. And it's nice to see. It's nice to see one of our rounds here. It's actually happening early. Every time I see this, I have to pause and check, is that the Marvel? Right now, that Light of Soul doing all the work in this case. Of course, we got another backwards Majestic. Ooh, there it is. Prayer of Bellona. Look at that foiling. Look at that foiling. Look at that blade. Boiled Skull. We were just talking about this a little bit ago. Our first cold foil Majestic. Look at that. And of course, it's one of these awesome extended art ones. Very cool. Very, very cool. I like that. Check that off the list. We got one. Little meeps there, and just a couple packs left in this case, but what a case. It didn't really matter what we got after that Light of Soul, Spoiled Skull, just a nice little bonus there at the end. Hitting a Bastion of Unity, one more pack, Uno Mas, and oh, look at that last pack. We hit our legendary. We got an Iron Sonic Versus. Again, legendary of the day. This one's been all over the place. All over the place. It's cool. I like it. I love the art on this one. I feel like this one probably would have been cool in the extended art. But, you know, you got to make choices. You can't have everything. You can't have everything be extended art. And wow, ooh, what a box. What a box. What did we get over here? Looks like I even threw something that shouldn't be in there. We got 6 again this time on the foil front. And a big old pile here. 27, no warmongers, not going to complain with that one. Did you ever think we would make it to case 10? Did you think we would make it here? Did you think it would be, you think it would be that good? Oh man, honestly, I was not expecting, I was hoping to find a Fabled. I was not expecting to get 2 cold foils of it. Ooh, that Iron Song looks good. I love those. Again, that's that Armor Light. Just a nice foil combination on that one. And man, I can't believe we still got a ways to go, right? We still got over 100 packs to open, and anything can happen. Oh, there's the touch. Come on, we got to get that middle one. Got to get the chest piece. And oh, there it is. There it is. Look at that. Check that off the list. Crown of Providence. It was in a different slot, of course, being a non-foil. Well, look at that. I mean, it's definitely a lot less exciting than the foil. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to put that there. And you know, I was a little less excited to see that it was in this set because half the fun of Uprising is that you can actually get that card in the foil. And, you know, that's like your big hit for the set. And now with the reprinting, it's going to hurt that one. It's going to hurt that one a bit. It's going to make Uprising not quite as nice. And Uprising's awesome, don't get me wrong, but it was definitely already super hard to get boxes with decent value. And so kind of cutting out the knee on that one's going to be tough. Look at that, we got another Widespread Destruction and ooh, a Rugged Roller. Another Rugged Roller. We are rolling rugged in lots of places. And speaking of Brute there in non-foil legendaries, I think the only one we're missing, or only legendary we haven't seen any of, is Levia. So we're hoping to pull that out. Gotta be paying attention to that last slot. I think it's gonna be hard to miss. It would be one that's hard, definitely hard to miss. And we'll see. I haven't seen it yet, of course, in person, and it'll be interesting to see what it's like in the non-foil. Of course, won't be able to compare it to any rainbow foil, but I thought it was really interesting they did that for a legendary. Its first printing is non-foil. And I know part of that is maybe they wanted to get rid of that middle tier. You know, we've talked about different middle tier rarities. We've got non-foil and then Marvel. You know, same with Nosrath. It's quite the jump. It is quite the jump, and I don't know, it's an interesting choice, in my opinion, of why. I don't know why it wasn't rainbow foil. Maybe it had something to do with the fact that it's a double-sided card. Nice Lumina Lance. And maybe they just didn't want to have one card in the set that was a double-sided rainbow foil card. Oh, we got the old backwards cards again. You know what that means. It's time for the Slithering Shadowpede. Ooh, there you go. A little frontline plating. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Ooh, here we go. Another one backwards. What's it this time? It's Numbskull. It's Numbskull. We knew that was going to happen. Eventually, Numbskull was going to get us. There's not a whole lot happening here in box number 4 of case 10. It means we've opened 40 boxes. There's a Lumina Lance. That feels crazy. I've never sat and opened this many boxes in a row, at least not on camera. I don't think ever. It's pretty wild. It's fun. It is fun, but it's different. You get a different feel. You definitely have a different feel opening this much in a row than you do from just taking kind of one case at a time or one box at a time. And It's fun. It is fun, though. Let's see here. We haven't had anything in a while, though. And, oh, there it is. We were just talking about you, old Levia. It is the regular version. It's non-foil. Look at that. Very cool. Check that off the list. Look at that. We got 10 different legendaries today. That is amazing. 10 different cases. Very, very cool. Obviously, the card looks great. I can only imagine, though, if it was rainbow foil. Ooh, that's all those tentacles and everything. Reminds me of that quiver of abyssal depths like that. I think that would look really good. But I can understand where trying to print that in a set with nothing else like that could cause a problem. I can see that. Oh, here we go. We got this backwards. I mean, they did do some foils backwards here. Oh, a funeral moon and diplomacy. There we go. This case is starting to shape up here at the end. Very nice. Nice way to close it. I wonder how they have the collation, though, with the legendaries. So between the foil and the non-foil. There we go, too. We finished off the Radiant one. There's the Raiment. Finally, that was the last time we needed. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that progress, you guys. That's so much progress. I can't believe the progress. And maybe the progress has been this fast in other sets, but I don't normally open them this quick, so I don't know, this feels fast. Only 23 regular Majestics this time, which has been on the low end for us. We've had quite a few actually with like 27, even up to 28. So a little bit low on this side, but we got a Diplomacy. That's what matters. And our rainbow foil ones, we got 6, like we have almost every single time. A couple of 7s, maybe a 5. Finished the Radiant ones. Of course, we got Levia and Crown of Providence to knock out 2 of the legendaries that we needed. And we're doing pretty well. We still got a little bit left. This is case 11. We're on pack 962. 963. It does not look like we are going to hit... Ooh, frontline plating. Especially with that, it does not look like we're going to hit our Marvel mark. But we did really well on legendaries. We did great on Fableds. So we cannot complain. But the Marvels, that's going to be the trick. That is going to be the clincher for whether or not Master Set Madness Dusk Till Dawn succeeds. So hopefully, it would be really nice if we just pull one more out here. Of course, like half the challenge is just pulling the Marvel. The other half is getting one that you actually need. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what's that? What is that? It looks like a Marvel. It is a Marvel, and it's Tenacity. Oh my gosh, we were talking about this one earlier. Look at that. Oh. Oh. Whoa, look at the lightning bolt coming up there, and just the ring, the little framing they got there with the hand wing things. Oh yeah, look at that. Super cool. Very, very cool. We did it. We got one. That means we got 4. We got 4. Oh, we're so close, you guys. And oh, look at our next pack. We got another Levia. Look at that. Next pack magic. Okay. This is the box. This is a box to end on. Let's keep going. What other kind of wild stuff are hiding in this box? The Diplomacy. Next pack was the Diplomacy. 3 packs in a row. A Marvel, Legendary, Diplomacy. So it looks like everything was kind of piled up in that one spot in this box. But I'm not going to complain about that. A little Diabolic Offering there. And a little token. One more pack here. Case 11. What a case. What a box, I should say, case. Who knows what's in the rest of the case. Look at that. We're up to 984 packs. There we go. That is what's left for 1,000 packs. We've almost made it. You have almost made it to the end. Hold on. We will find out here. What do we get? Can we sneak out one more Marvel? That is a nice one. We got Shroud of Darkness. Okay. We'll take it. We'll take it. We did get a Marvel in the last one. with that, so it's still possible. Flicker trick in the last pack. We've got 5 more. 5 more to hit 1,000. Ooh, you can feel the pressure. Feel the pressure to find the last one. We got that alluring inducement. 3 packs left. No matter what we get here, I mean, I'm going to say it was a pretty good opening. I'm going to say we did pretty well. You can't do a whole lot better than what we got. Of course you can always get more, but last pack here, pack 1,000 packs of Dusk Till Dawn and Putrid Stirrings. That's what we're ending it on. Putrid Stirrings. Whoa, what an opening. But you know I can't really leave this box like this, right? Can you handle a couple extra innings? Let's do it. Let's finish the box. And you know what? You guys know how I roll around here. I want to know what else is in this case. I want to know if this is like just some crazy wild super case, or are we done? So, and on my tracker, I do keep track of cases, right? Not just boxes. So what am I going to do with a couple of random boxes sitting out there? I can't do that. I can't do that. And if you've made it this far, you want to know. You want to know what's in here. You are along for the journey. You are along for the quest. And the quest to finish the set is not complete. It is not complete. We still got a long ways to go, even after 1,000 packs. So the progress we made today was amazing. Amazing progress. Thanks for being here on the journey with me. This is the last pack of the box, and it looks like that box really was a stinker box. So there was no hope of anything happening from that box. Didn't matter what order I grabbed the packs, but maybe I grabbed the wrong box. Maybe. I still think there's a chance. Chance of another Marvel in here. Chance of Rainbow Foil Fabled. That would be cool. That would just, oh man. That would just be ridiculous. It would be ridiculous at this point. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You see why we got to keep going? Widespread Ruin Extended Art. Wow, that means, guys, we got 2 of them. We got 2 of the extended arts that we needed, and it's the 3rd one in total that we've opened today. Look at that. And oh, now we're getting them. Now they are doubling up. Just a little bit more here in box 3. Not much left. Not a whole lot of excitement after that Widespread Ruin. That was really cool to see though. And again, great for the set collecting that we're down to just needing 1 of those. We just need Destruction. Once we find Destruction, we're done with that. That's that. We got 1 more box. The final box. Case 11. One last chance. I tell you what though, I'm going to need a break after this. I'm going to need a long break because there's a lot of cards moving around. But there's going to be, oh man, is there really time for a break though, right? I got to sort stuff. I got to put stuff in the tracker. Got to list it on the store. I got to ship some stuff. Oh man, make some play sets for some people. Oh, there's no time to rest. But it will be a break from opening packs at least. Oh man. This is the fun part though. Oh, come on, the view. The view. We're always back to the view. I think I just said Destruction earlier. It's actually Ruin is the one that I need because we got 2 Destructions. That's what it was. I think that's what it was. It's hard to keep track with all the names. There's so many names. It's so many cards. There's piles everywhere. I still got everything sorted by case next to me just so I could make sure I get it correctly into the tracker. Dinner is back. It's been a while since we've seen Dinner. We're coming back. We're coming back to the flip cards. Look at that. Lost in Thought. And this time it does not have the mark on it. So they are not all marked on the back when they're flipped. That's good to see. That's good to see. A little skitter on there. And wow, if you have stuck along this far, you're a true warrior. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I know this may not be the biggest box opening for Flesh and Blood Dusk Till Dawn out there, but I tried to make it exciting. And to be honest, there was a small amount of time in my mind where I considered, well, what if I did 2,000 packs? what if I did 2,000 pack video, and then, you know, reason hit me, and I thought, man, do you know how long that would take you to film? That would take you a long time to film. And do you know how long that would take you to edit? It would take a long time to edit. So I decided to do 1,000. It still took me a long time to film, and it's still going to take me a long time to edit, which I guess is already done by the time you see this. Just a couple of packs left here. I know we're slow rolling it here at the end because I know a lot of you like to just take your time, right? You get the experience here of Master Set Madness. Not every pack, I guarantee you, I skipped a lot of packs that were not super exciting. And, you know, this slow part here, that's what it's really like. That is what it is really like, opening 1,000 plus packs of Flesh, Blood, Dusk Till Dawn. Not everything's a big hit. Here is the actual last one of the video. I promise you it's the last one. Not going to do any more. I'm done after this for a little while. Deathly Delight, and we'll finish it off with a Figment of Tenacity. Oh my goodness. Quick little recap of the last case here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25. We got 25 this time with a Diplomacy. Very nice. As far as our foils, we got, ooh, only 4? Only 4. Is that right? Let me pause and check. Yep, it was only 4. So that's a little bit different here. That's the lowest that we've had. And not going to complain here. Of course, getting a Marvel. Anytime we get one that's amazing, the Ruin, Levia there. Of course, we got plenty of little cold foil commons and rares. Great case. Thanks again so much for watching. If you need anything for Dusk Till Dawn, please make sure you check out mastersetmadness.com. I'm going to be doing some live videos coming up soon in the next few days. So make sure you're sticking around, you've subscribed, like the video. And of course, if you remember way back, at least in my time, somebody said a couple hours ago, I am giving away some good deeds don't go unnoticed. So make sure you, if you've watched the video, you know what you got to do to get them. Don't forget. And really appreciate you guys. You are all awesome. You're amazing. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Peace.